The Mercedes GLC, a crappy and honestly underdeveloped SUV in Mercedes' lineup.
Until now. This is the brand new 2023 Mercedes GLC, and it is all new everywhere.
My name is Evo.
My name's Aiden.
And you're watching Gaudin X.
So on the outside of the GLC 300, it's pretty. And it's a lot prettier than it used to be.
Honestly, in my opinion, I'm going to be honest here, I think it just looks like a mid-cycle refresh of the last generation.
I don't think so. You have new headlights, and then they have this amalgamation of what used to be the Panamericana grille.
Yeah.
That they've kind of done these horizontal or vertical slats, and then this one large horizontal slat across the front. But it has the main look of what a GLC used to look like, but they've kind of given it this new face that brings it into 2023 is what they've done, and I like
that's for sure. That's for sure, and I think the Distronic adds a lot of level of class to it because, you know, obviously if you didn't have Distronic, it would just be the star with no glass behind it.
And you could pay for the light-up one.
You can pay for the light-up one, and
but
I think it looks very tacky.
It's tacky.
Yeah, it does not look very good. Don't do that.
But you have chrome bits all over the car. It brings out that luxury vibe. The roof rails are chrome. The door handles have the chrome accents on them. This lower portion of the bumper, of course, does. And I know a lot of people, AMG enthusiasts especially, are going to complain because of the Panamericana grille design. But I think it helps.
I think it looks good on this SUV. And like I said, I am an AMG owner myself, but this, I think they definitely spruced it up.
It looks a little overweight for its size.
Yeah, it does look a little bit big. But that's how Mercedes always are.
Yeah, that's how they've always looked, especially the SUVs.
It is very pretty.
Well, let's open the hood and check out what the engine looks like here. They've used this 4-cylinder that this one has for years, except this one has a mild hybrid.
Exactly. I was about to say, beforehand.
But the power levels haven't changed. So, 255 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque, and it's mated to, of course, the 9G Tronic 9-speed automatic transmission that Mercedes has been using forever because they refuse to switch to the ZF 8-speed like every other German manufacturer out there.
If you're looking for a strict daily, drivable, nice luxury SUV, this is by far one of the best choices you could go for because, as he mentioned, efficient, it's very luxurious, and it looks great, honestly. It's a nice car. Speaking of that, let's hop inside and check out that brand new redesigned interior.
All right. It's very C-Class-esque, but that also means it's very S-Class-esque.
S-Class-esque. This interior was pioneered by the new W223 S-Class.
Yep.
And it's one of the nicest.
It's incredible. I love this interior.
Yeah.
I have a couple complaints about some of the ergonomics of this interior, but for the most part, it's great. The new steering wheel is really cool. These buttons are nice and easy to navigate. I mean, it takes a second to get used to them, but you get used to them after a while. The gauge cluster is more configurable than it used to be. Now you can get a full-screen navigation system by clicking the home button. After I get that out of the way, clicking the home button, switching over to navigation, full-screen navigation like you can in the Audis. This touchscreen / button adjustable system though, my problem is this. So what BMWs do so well with iDrive, and even iDrive 8 and 8.5 have this, is the wheel. The command wheel, if they had integrated it with MBUX and then raised the screen to be a tad bit higher, it would be so much easier to operate this system on the road.
I think you can raise the screen. Now, honestly, I do like it, but to kind of show some negatives, because we can't just be good about everything. You've got to play devil's advocate. I do not like this.
Really?
I wish...
It looks like carbon fiber. It's not.
Well, here's the problem. You have nice wood piano with flowing lines here.
I wish that was down here.
Why would you not put it down here?
Fits.
And this is an option. This is like a $1,000 option to have this.
That wood grain with the aluminum
horizontal slats, It honestly, I think Mercedes kind of irked it here. I wish this doesn't look good to me. It really doesn't, because
I don't mind it.
If I had an AMG and this was carbon fiber, sure. This, I have wood everywhere, nice like aluminum.
Yeah.
Why? But yeah, this is great interior. It's an SUV, so we have to talk about the trunk.
Yes.
Can you please open this trunk? Let me get this. Open sesame.
No, Patrick. You're supposed to use the key.
Sorry.
So to open the key or the trunk with your foot, the car has to be locked and you have to have the key on you.
Which is what usually would be going on.
Right. So you hold the key.
Yes.
Swipe your foot under.
You don't swipe. Remember?
No, don't swipe. You just kick under.
Come on, keep kicking. Yeah. See?
Oh no.
Okay, so it's a little weird. a little like.
You have a cargo cover back here, blah, 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 blah.
And if I was to, let's say, hop in, oh yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of suspension.
how much room would you say is back here?
21.9 cubic feet behind the second row, which is good.
Yeah.
And then 56.3 cubic feet of cargo space behind the first row. Which
Now,
is also
if I push this button right here, what happens to the seats?
it has electronically foldable seats for the second row. They're not electronically raising.
Which is weird. On a car this expensive, they should be.
Yeah, but 53 grand for a new
Yeah.
one. It's kind of ridiculous. So.
But yeah, this is overall, I mean, it'll get the job done.
And you have
how many groceries are you really putting back here?
I don't know.
And then, of course, it does have a full-size spare.
Yeah.
It's more of a donut, but it is a full-size spare.
It's full size.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice back here.
This is nice. Let's
it
drive.
doesn't have a sensor to stop you from getting clamped in here.
Yeah,
so just remember
that should be a thing. But yeah, like if you close in your arms right here, it kind of.
Or a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
That was
Unless
actually,
we're just blind, but yeah.
I don't know. You want to try?
No. All right, let's hop in and drive it.
All right, driving the GLC 300. Let's check out its drive modes first. We're in Comfort right now. It's got the standard ones. It's got Comfort, Eco, Sport, Individual with a star.
I never understood. What's the point of sport mode in an SUV like this?
Nothing, because it barely does anything other than improve throttle response, but it's still a sluggish transmission in sport mode. But driving it, those 18-inch rims with those thicker tire walls make this a really smooth ride. Plus, this one has the upgraded optional insulated glass and panels, which means you don't hear as much of the road noise. Now, what I really love in here is the heads-up display is super high quality, plus it has the sport one on, so it has the little crescents that expand out as your revs raise. But it's so easy to drive. The steering is so light. It's so nice. I can't, like... It's so comfortable. Yes, these are the fake leather seats, but they're so comfortable.
I mean, I was gonna say, I turned on the cooled seats and you can immediately feel it. So it is, and they're not. We should say that they're not cooled. They're ventilated seats. Mercedes has never really done cooled seats. I haven't really ever found any company aside from Ford that has actual AC cooling seats.
What's the difference then?
Because these just have fans in the back that suck in air and just blows air into your back. Mm-hmm. Whereas the cooled ones, like in the Mustangs, they run the AC through the seat, so it's actually like.
Oh, if you look under the seats, you see vents that run up and yeah. So okay, now I understand. Ford cooled seats are just ridiculously nice.
Yeah, it's weird that no other. I mean, as far as I know, no other company does them. And if you guys know, let us know, please. But this is so nice. I mean, like I said, I've never been a fan of the GLC, but this is where it's at.
We can do a little bit of acceleration.
Yeah, get on a little. Put a sport mode. I want to see what this thing can do. Okay. I mean, it's a 4-cylinder with the hybrid.
Yeah, it took forever for it to upshift, and this thing has body roll. Man.
Well, it's an SUV, of course.
It's not that big of an SUV. It's just a crossover. I'm surprised it feels this way.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's peppy enough for someone to just get in and drive. And
I mean, realistically, people buying this aren't going to be racing this thing.
No,
this is going to be some, Beverly Hills mom.
This is the Beverly Hills daughter is driving one.
Yes, you're right, because the Beverly Hills mom is driving the G-Wagon.
Or the GLS. This one, as it sits, like base entry-level trim level to base entry-level trim level, this GLC is the one I'd be taking because it is so loaded with tech, it looks great, and I think Mercedes has done an excellent job of really revamping this car from what it was, 2 years ago.
I agree. And let us know what you think down below. And if you're more interested in content like this, make sure you check out our channel, make sure you like, you subscribe, and definitely let us know what you think of the all-new GLC in the comment section.
Thanks for watching.